Hey, I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. It's one of my longtime clients, Carrie Purcell. And one of the easiest ways to stay on track with your nutrition is to have habits, routines, and rituals. And there's nothing more routine than Taco Tuesday. So today, Carrie, who's definitely a busy mom, is going to walk you guys through some of her recipes for tacos and some of the options and how she makes it work for herself and her family. All right? We'll be right back.
Hi guys, I'm Carrie Purcell here with Dave with the Body Firm today, and going to do the traditional fun Taco Tuesday meal for you guys, but I want to give you some varieties and different options for Taco Tuesday. And so what I've pulled today out of my refrigerator is some romaine lettuce because we're going to also make a taco salad. I've got zucchini, a bell pepper, and cilantro, and when I brown the taco meat, I'm going to add all of these things to the taco meat. I've got a can of black beans, which I'm also going to add to the brown meat, and then the rest of them are kind of the condiments that you add onto your taco. Different options. Avocado, sour cream, we've got the cheese, taco seasoning mix. I like this one. Really, I just like anything that has less sodium in it. This is Old El Paso taco seasoning, 25% less sodium. And then again, like I said, options. I've got flour tortillas, taco shells, and then I just have a bag of tortilla chips that I will also throw into my taco salad. So we're going to take a little short break. I'm going to kind of start cutting up a couple of things. We'll come back and we'll show you how to brown the taco meat and what that looks like. So see you in just a second. Carrie Purcell, I'm back with Taco Tuesday, and I've got everything kind of ready here. I've chopped up half of a bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. It was just left over from last night's dinner. And I also chopped up a little bit of zucchini that was also left over from last night's dinner. And I've chopped up some cilantro. And then I have black beans. And then I'm going to use for my protein, I have lean ground turkey today that I'm going to be browning for the tacos. So I'm going to get started and kind of visit and talk to you guys a little bit with why I love making tacos, especially for Taco Tuesday. So let's just get the cooktop going, and I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil in my pan. So I've got two boys, 7 and 9 years old, so you know with that age they're very active and always on the go, and can be picky about eating or cannot be picky about eating. I've kind of always tried to introduce fruits and vegetables into their diet, and I think Taco Tuesday is a great way to get fruits and vegetables into their diet because you can just saute it all together and it's easy. And then whenever you're making their quesadilla or their taco, you don't have to really worry about adding something on the side to get vegetables into them. So it's all just here and easy. Okay, so I'm going to plop this turkey meat in here. And I'll find the right spoon. Okay, so let's just start breaking this up a little bit. I don't salt and pepper this. I think the taco seasoning will take care of the salt and pepper that we need. The other thing I really like about adding so many vegetables to the taco meat is that it adds seasoning, so therefore you don't have to add salt and pepper. And the other thing that I like about adding the vegetables to the meat is the more that you cook with different food colors, the more different vitamins and minerals you're getting in your diet. So each food group or food color, they kind of hold the same vitamins and minerals in their little makeup of being a vegetable. So this yellow one will contain, the bell pepper will contain fruits and vegetables, or I'm sorry, vitamins and minerals that a green group doesn't have. So another really good, cool thing about adding different stuff to your diet, just make sure it's colorful. Okay, so this is kind of starting to sizzle. I'm going to let it cook a little bit, a couple of minutes, and then I'll add the vegetables to it. I'm also going to add half a can of black beans, mainly because I'm adding so much and making this bigger because I want leftovers. And then we'll get to visit about all the things that you can do with leftover taco meat. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stir this stuff in. And guys, I don't follow recipes. If you've watched any of Dave and I's videos before, it's too much for me. It doesn't make it fun. And I don't like following recipes. I like making up my own thing. So just know that there's no right or wrong way to make a taco. It's however you want to make your taco. So I'm just gonna kind of get all of this stuff started. And it'll probably take about 10 minutes to cook. And after I get this good and started, we're gonna take a break, and then I'll come back and visit with you guys some more on how this looks like in the end, and then how you can make your different taco salad, or crunchy taco shell, or a soft taco, or a quesadilla. So again, just lots of options. Okay, so I've got the bell pepper in there. I have the zucchini. Let's go ahead and add half a can of white beans, or the whole can if that's what you want to do. And then let's add the cilantro. And I don't really have that much, just enough for a little bit of seasoning. Okay, so I'm going to ask Dave if he will bring the iPad this way, just so you guys can get an idea of maybe looking in the skillet and what it looks like before we take a break. So yeah, let me just kind of hold it up. So here we go. We're browning the taco meat, bell pepper, zucchini, cilantro, and white beans. After the meat gets cooked, we will add the taco seasoning. And so when we come back, I will show you that part of it. So that's it for just a little bit. So we got our taco meat now browned, and I'm going to add, I don't know how much is in this package. It says 1 ounce, but I think it's too much taco seasoning. So I'm just going to sprinkle some in, probably half of the packet. And it says on the directions that you're supposed to add water to the mixture, but this is kind of already saucy enough from the juice from the bell pepper and the zucchini, so I'm just kind of guessing right now if I should add water or not, and I don't think I'm going to, because there's lots of water in here, or juice. Okay, so there is our taco meat. And I'm just going to let that continue to simmer a little bit, and we're going to start, I'm going to make a taco salad, a quesadilla, and a regular crunchy taco, just to show you guys your options. So I'm first going to start with a quesadilla, and I make these for my son. Oop, I haven't gone far. And he likes sour cream on them, so I just butter, if you will, 1/2 of the quesadilla or tortilla with sour cream, and then I'll put the taco meat directly on top of this. I never have done this on camera, so this is like, we're winging it right now. So y'all, this taco meat looks amazing. I've never made it like this. If I put vegetables in it, I always kind of vary the vegetables I have, and it's usually just kind of whatever I have in my refrigerator. So just, you know, however much taco meat you want on there. Look at it, it looks so good. Can y'all see that? It's gonna be so good. Okay, so I put half of it with taco meat, and then I'm gonna sprinkle it with cheese. And I use a toaster oven at home to melt this. But if you don't have a toaster oven, use a microwave. Throw it in the oven, however you want to get the cheese melted. That works. So here is our quesadilla. Yeah, you guys can see that. Put the top on, And then, like I said, you want to melt it enough so that the cheese melts. And that is what my boys would eat for dinner, or actually my youngest one would eat a crunchy taco, which we're about to do. So yeah, just take this, put it in the toaster oven or put it in a microwave, put it in the oven, however you can melt it. So that's kind of option A on the taco meat. Next, let's do a crunchy taco. So just add your taco meat. And so my 7-year-old would probably eat 2 of these. Or, you know what, earlier I told you guys that I only used half a can of beans. He might just eat like a crunchy bean taco, and I would put beans and cheese in it. So just trying to emphasize there's so many different options to Taco Tuesday. So taco meat, a little bit of cheese, and for him I would kind of dish out some, we'll set that right there. I would dish out some avocado for him and put it on top of the taco. So just so easy, and again, just like we've been talking about, just options. So there we have our crunchy taco. I should like yell for them and say, hey kids, come get your taco. So there's option 2 or option B. And what I would do is I would make myself a salad. So since it's a taco, I want some crunch, and I put just a couple of tortilla chips in the bottom of the bowl. Slice up some lettuce. Try not to cut yourself. This is romaine, but I've used spinach for my lettuce. You know, whatever it is that you have. There we go. Add your taco meat. I like putting hot sauce on my salad. You can add a little sour cream too if you wanted to, just to make it creamier, whatever you wanted to do. So there is my taco salad, option C. And then I do have leftovers, so I have all this that I can eat on tomorrow. Ooh, and it's hot. So there is our Taco Tuesday options. Hope you really enjoyed this. I'm really excited about eating my tacos. This mixture looks amazing. First time I've ever made it. So if you like this video, click like, share, make a comment, send this to your friends. I am going to give you guys like a little grocery guide, a list of things that I used in this, so you don't have to continue to repeat the video and watch it. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next week. Enjoy your Taco Tuesday. See you guys later. Bye.